Yes, people, welcome to another edition of the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, also joined by my fellow co-host JV. We are on slightly earlier, which will happen on Thursdays now. So we will be going on slightly earlier on Thursdays. Me and JV are going to pattern whether it'll be half an hour earlier or 15 minutes earlier. But we just want to provide enough content for you lot on the Thursday, the same way we give you the content on the Tuesday show. But JV, what are you telling me? You good anyway?
Yeah, man. Good, man. Good. Nice. You know, it's a nice day outside, even though it's cold. It felt like a nice day. You get me? So I'm in a nice mood and that. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that, man. That's what man likes to hear in that, because I think we're all still hungover from that Manchester United victory, I put loosely, against West Ham. Like I was thinking about this. I felt better after Manchester United have lost certain times. Just simply fact, because certain games you've been unlucky. You've hit the post, you've hit the bar, refereeing decision, someone might have slipped. Yeah. Like there's a way, we say it all the time on the channel, there's a way to lose football matches. So there's certain times United would have lost games, but you're like, we went about it the right way. And you win some, you lose some.
But only us could make a win feel like this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Only United could make a win feel like this, bro.
That's it. I'm still not over it. It was Tuesday. It's now Thursday, and I'm still not over this result. And the thing is, we've had some bad performances, you get what I'm saying, in the past, especially this season. Like, it's not like the bar is extremely high and we've dipped well below it. The bar's low. The bar's on the floor, and we managed to limbo underneath it somehow. How we did that, I do not know.
Them Caribbean limbos there, fam. That's what it is.
Them Caribbean limbos. We limbo.
You know what I'm saying? When madman limbos there like that, innit? The madman, you know, the madman ones there. With the back of the shirt on the floor, the actual back hitting it. That's what we done with that one there.
The madman limbos. But big up to everyone who is locked in. Also, make sure on your way in, if you're watching on the YouTube, hit the like button on the video. Hit the like button on the video. Share it across all your socials and subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. It is rolled to 2,500 subs. We had the 2K subscriber party yesterday on the Q&A. Yan City's birthday special mixed in. Loads of people dropped in. I was on it. JV was on it. Ryan was there, Saeed, Aaron United, Daniel, Danny. Who else dropped in? Bare people dropped in. I'm trying to remember everyone. Manny was on, like, enough people dropped in, so go and check that out. Also, the membership is now available as well, and Glazes Out is one of the members. Like he says here, smash the like button. I'm going to make sure as well, as part of the membership, you get shout outs. So I want to shout out all the members of the channel. So big up to Winter Surfer, big up Glazes Out, big up S. Featley TV, Ryan, No Days Off 10, Abdi Mahmood, Neville B, Eugene Amagash, CJ Socials, my guy Deviant, a new one, OKW1, and also Yan City as well. So yeah, man, big up to all the members. The link for the membership is underneath this video and in the description for every Sarcasm City TV video. So make sure you sign up to that. Like I said, we got loads of perks. You have ability to buy Sarcasm City merch, guest appearances on shows, shout outs at the starter shows, exclusive members only shows, plus more. So you get me. You'll get a lot of non-sporting content as well, because you lot ask a lot of sporting questions. I mean, non-sporting questions in the comments. So we'll be answering all that. Shows after dark that we can't really air. Stuff like that. If you know me, if you know JV, if you know Jody and Cam, you know, and Tux, you know how the conversation can get mad in it. So that's the type of show that will be on that type of thing. But big up Glazes Out. You said smash the like button. Big up RB, who says yes, JV and Flawless. Big up to you. Big up Malcolm, who says big up the ManDem. Shout out to Strip Bear. Big up Strip Bear, who I believe is a Chelsea fan, if I'm not mistaken. So big up to Strip Bear. Correct me if I'm wrong. Malcolm saying it's the end of the road. I wouldn't go that far. It's not the end of the road, but it's almost there. And Malcolm also says, make sure you retune your DAB radios. Yes, make sure you retune your DAB radios from a third eye view. And I was just thinking about third eye view before we came on here. There was a picture popped up in my memories of me, JV, and Strong. And I'm like, that's where this all started. Like, this all started from there. Everything we are doing now started from there. Like, without that, the domino effect of everything else doesn't happen. Yeah, I mean, we don't get Aaron on, you get me? Saeed and Nuruddin don't come on. We don't end up on Aaron shows and Saeed shows and working with Nuruddin and then going on further and being very, very busy. You get what I'm saying? And look at me, I fake me in the commenters and that. You know what I'm saying? Love
Jeez, let me see this one and that. You man are mad, man.
I love that. Fake me in the comments, you know, like I don't want to speak. So fake me in the comments.
Come on, man.
So just to let everyone know, I'm about to block this account. But yeah, this is not me. You know what I'm saying? So if you see me whiling on Twitter or on YouTube, just double check if it's me, and just ask me. All you have to do is at me on Twitter and just ask me, and just remember, ask if it's me. You get what I'm saying?
Yo,
Question for you. We'll go and start here in it. Get me quickly. Is big up Jabari? He said, is Lindelof really that bad? JV, I'll let you go first.
Jabari, if you have any sort of access to previous Manchester United matches this season, please, yeah. If you're not in work tomorrow, Jabari, or you don't have any responsibilities, stay up all night. Watch as many Manchester United goals conceded. I'm not talking when the ball goes in the net. I'm talking the whole moves. Watch them and watch Lindelof. And I'll just leave it there. And you make your own judgment. I'm not trying to brainwash no one. I'm not trying to... I don't wish bad on people, innit? But at the same time, when I can see something, I will say it. If I see something, I will say it. I am not the type of person to see something and not say it. I will say it how I see it. And this guy is a fraud. He's a coward. Yeah. As bad as Maguire has been, as we've seen, when he's playing next to Bailly, he literally looks twice the player. That's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence.
And what people get it mistaken with Harry Maguire is people like, oh, why is he always covering and things of this nature? Because Maguire is not good enough. He's just about good enough to do his own job. He's not twice the defense. He's not a superb defender to the point where he can do his own job and somebody else's job. He has to concentrate all his. He has to use all his skill set to concentrate on doing his own job. And when you're next to Lindelof, who's not there, like there was a header, I think it was Suyacek against West Ham when we was on the watch along, and I think Suyacek got a free header in the 6-yard box. And he headed it over. And if you look at the start of the move, before the ball goes out wide, I think it was Rice or somebody who passed the ball out wide for West Ham. You see Maguire's in the middle, marking his man. Lindelof looks over his shoulder, sees Suyacek free, and doesn't even try to back up. He looks over his shoulder, sees Suyacek there, and rather than even try and back up, he probably wouldn't get there, but at least try. He doesn't even attempt
just keeps going.
To back up. He doesn't even attempt to go watch that. It's probably in the highlights package, people. I can't remember. I'm thinking it was Suyacek. Somebody in West Ham, for West Ham put the ball over the bar from like 6 yards out or something like that. I can't remember what the score was.
And then here's the thing. Here's the thing what people don't get about that scenario. If that's Maguire, he sees the danger, yeah? He then tries to do something about it, and he gets clipped and memed, and then all you go, it's terrible. Watch the whole thing. That's why do you think my man's always getting clipped and memed? Don't get me wrong. He does some of the things he does, yeah. He does on him. But everyone does mistakes. Everyone.
Yes.
I'll sit here and tell you Van Dijk don't make no mistakes. No, bro.
We've seen him. We've seen Van Dijk make plenty of mistakes.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Man will act like mistakes aren't normal. Mistakes are part of every game of football. From, I could watch some under 8s. Yeah, and it could be the best one of them. He will make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I could go watch the professional men's game. I could watch you could go back down and watch a World Cup final or something, and the best player on that pitch will miss a shot. Will miss an open goal. Will kick the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So mistakes are a part of the game. So one thing I can tolerate is mistakes. What I can't tolerate is actually just not being there on purpose. But yeah.
So that's what it is. Yeah. Shout out to Malcolm. He says, when you are a mod, are you a member? No. So when you're a mod, you're just a mod. When you're a member, you're a member. So yeah, that's the difference between the two. So like mods, obviously we appreciate all the good work the mods do, because you lot do great work. That's why we got to 2K subs so fast. Is major. You lot played a major part in that. But yeah, mods, you're just a moderator, whereas members, you get all the perks depending on what level you sign up to.
You know what though? I will go out on a whim and I will say, when all the everything, all the merchandise is all of that is all going, mods will get a little something. Mods will get a little something.
There you go. There you go, people.
I'll say that mods will definitely get a little something because you're contributing. So yeah, we'll sort something out. Malcolm, you'll get something, bro. Malcolm, you've been here from the day dot. Malcolm, you'll get something.
See, there you go. So yeah, we appreciate the work the mods do, and that's nice of JV to say that to you lot. So JV will sort something out for you lot once, obviously, we're back to some form of normality, which is hopefully soon. And I hope everyone's doing well, because I get this a lot with messages, and I'm sure you all have this, JV, and I know other content creators in this space where people will message you and be like, I really like what you do, etc., etc. keep creating the content is getting me through lockdown, blah blah blah. So yeah, man, like I'm really happy about that. You know what I'm saying? If you can help somebody through these type of times, you know what I'm saying? Because it's tough on people. It can be very tough on people. So salute to everyone who's locked in on a daily basis in it. Because like I said, we go live every day, and I see the same names here live every day. You know what I'm saying? Big up John as well. He says, big up Flawless. Big up to you, John, watching all the way from Singapore. Malcolm says, I'd like to see expressions oozing on the cool, calm, and collected show. Hopefully, I know Aaron knows him, so we'll try and sort something out. Definitely in that. Definitely. See what I'm saying? Yo, mods, let me know if this is the real Saeed in that, because I don't know in it. I've never heard Saeed use the word mediocre. You know
that's I was thinking. I was thinking Saeed would have just said he's dead. He's dead. You know what I'm saying?
Big mediocre. Mediocre in it. Big up 187 Gangster Crip. He says, big up ManDem, Flawless, and JV. Big up to you. Here we go. Jabari says, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I don't know because he was having his hand held by Ruben Diaz at Benfica. Bear in mind, Ruben is younger. Oh, I didn't know they were together at Benfica. Ruben Diaz and Lindelof. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew it was a fake one. Yeah, I knew it was fake. You know what I'm saying? At least, yeah, if you lot are going to try and fake being people, one, don't try and fake someone who's on the live stream. And two, at least try and sound like them. I've never heard Saeed, you get me, in over a year. I've been watching him longer than that all the time, use mediocre to describe a player. He would have just said he's rubbish. You know what I'm saying? Yes. He's not good enough. Like, that's what he would, innit? You lot are these fake ones in it. Saeed, if it is the real you, I will block you, but I'm guessing it's not. I'm on a show with him at 6 people. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Like I keep telling you, man, at least, like, you know, if you like, I don't know, did like a fake Gary Lineker or something. Yeah, bro. Man can't shout for it. You know what I'm saying? All these man fake man that have easy access to them, bro. It's not even like, you know, let me shout this person and then they can shout that person. We can shout this person live on air. Man could pick up the phone and ring Saeed for you right now, bro. Say, yo, Facts. You. Is that you, fam? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Facts. That's what it is. I think one of the mods already got to him and blocked him. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, lot. I tried to block it. It said error occurred, but like JV said, we could literally ring him right now. Like we ain't in the group chat with him. You lot are jokes and that.
Speak to him every other day, fam.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Big up 187 Gangster Crip who says he's faked. I've blocked him. Yeah, man. Salute. But yeah, man, big up to everyone who is locked in on that. See, this is someone who sounds like them. You know what I'm saying?
That is either this is someone who's watched Lewis for years and has perfected the craft. But I'm gonna bet my house that's Lewis. I'm gonna bet my
probably Lewis. And mods, how you know if it's Lewis? Because Lewis is a mod on the channel, innit? So if they've got the mod next to their name, which I'm gonna check, is definitely Lewis. But salute to Lewis. Make sure you check out his channel. I presume he'll be doing a watch along today as well on Blue Fans TV. So go check that out. And big up One's Rovers blog.
They're on BBC as well, aren't they?
Are they on BBC? All right, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm gonna tune into that definitely. Big up Flawless and JV smashing the content. Big up One Rovers blogs. I big up this guy all the time simply because he's doing content on Bristol Rovers and he's there on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Like
real
that
fan.
Is
he's one of real fans.
Real fan. Real fan. That's why I'm not no fan of Bristol Rovers. I don't know what's going on, but I'm still subscribed to his channel and like his videos.
Do you know what it is, fam? Do you know what it is? It's like I got a brethren who's a City fan, and my man was a City fan when they had Dick Oven and Go To Up Front. So my man gets the utmost. You know what I'm saying? My man gets the utmost. If you become a City fan when they had Aguero, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This guy was watching Ali Benabia. I'm saying, and them man there, and you know what I'm saying? Like he was going every week. Yo, shout out, Brute. Okay, Brute. So
Ali Benabia, you know, I forgot about Ali Benabia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Jeff Whitley and them man there. No, these man. You know what I'm saying? So man has he used to go away to Gillingham and all them. You know what I'm saying? He's been there from when it had that. Remember that fluorescent yellow stripe with the blue stripe?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Man said Ali Benabia. And you know what? That's why I big up Yan City so hard, because she's one of them as well. She's been supporting them when they was dead in it. Like she could tell you who they got promoted against from the old Division 2 to Division 1. She was probably there, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same as my brethren. So they get the utmost, bro. But
yes.
When I see people who are supporting proper team, you know why it's hard to put in a team like that as well.
Go on, fam.
Even if you see the highlights of a Bristol Rovers game on Sky Sports, it's probably done in 30 seconds. Do you get where I'm coming from?
True
You get what I'm saying? They do, these type of teams don't get the coverage they deserve. They have the EFL on Channel 5, which I like very much, which I think is proper. Do you get what I'm saying? But to be a supporter of these type of clubs, you have to go and watch every week. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because it's not there, you get what I'm saying. So that's why I salute him, because not only is he consistent with his content's long form as well. So you know that he can't just gab away, you get what I'm saying. And it's not like you can just call bare Bristol Rovers fans. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can just call 6, 7, 8 man. Like if I can't do the show, for instance, how many people can you call to do the show? There's so many. It's like 10 man off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? And that's outside of guests.
I can take my pick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can have a choice.
You feel me? Yo.
Yeah, you're there, man. You're there. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Big up One Rovers vlogs every time. Like seriously, them type of man there are real football fans. There, see all of this Hollywood glory football what we have now. Yeah, these man are the basis of all the support, which man, you know what I'm saying, of all the support which man flourish on now. You get what I'm saying? All of this type of YouTube world now don't exist without man going to football and watch. You know what I'm saying? Watching these man from back in the day. These man have been watching man from the 90s, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout One Rovers every time.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Big up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to him. Lewis, don't worry about it. And that he says, sorry, I missed the 2K party, man. I had to sort out some domestics. No worries, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was a late one anyway, so it's calm, man, innit? When we do the 3K party, man, we'll obviously organize it and plan it better. You get what I'm saying? I would have loved to have done that in person. Go on.
I think he set us the target, bro. It's 10K, remember?
10K. Yeah, Saeed set the target on the thing. 10K by the end of the year, though, innit? That's what it is. 10K by the end of the year. That's what it is. But you lot keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and help us get there. You know what I'm saying? Help us get there. See that? You know how dead the game is, yeah? It's like we're just talking about everything bar the last game. Because there's nothing to talk about. Literally.
I don't even think we should talk about what can man talk about?
Yeah, there wasn't really anything. JV Flawless, who do you man want in the next round of the FA Cup? Bournemouth or Barnsley if they beat Chelsea today?
Yeah, I want. You know what I want? I feel like we've not had one I want a proper FA Cup tie. I want to go to where the ball gets stuck in where you know the goalkeeper the goal kick and then it lands and it just goes boom and it just stops. I want one of them, man. I want one of them fixtures and it's windy and that and it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want one of them games there. Trust me, because I want to see how our players adapt to it. Because I think, you know what? A bit of a side note, but I think that's what a lot of modern day players struggle with. They don't see from academy. You don't play on no dead pitches, bro. You don't play on dead pitches. It's like I seen on video of Maradona. Yeah, if you seen this pitch he was on, yeah, it was terrible. Must have been training. So this was like their training ground. I'm telling you, bro, there weren't one blade of grass. But my man is smacking him top corner, dribbling past man, this and that. I'm thinking modern day players. You get what I'm saying? That's why that's why I want one of them fixtures, man. I want one of them proper. You know what you call them an FA Cup tie. You know what I'm saying? I want one of them, one giant killing and all them. That's what I want. I want one of them proper old school throwback FA Cup matches. Yeah. So yeah, a small team, man. I don't want no. When you play a Premier League team in the FA Cup, it's boring, man. It's boring. It almost plays like a league game. It feels like a league game. I want the lowest ranked team left in the competition. Not so we beat them, but I like the occasion. And so then man get a little piece. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm saying with the FA Cup. Hopefully though, like Flawless said, Barnsley beat Chelsea, so there's some, you know, small teams left in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out everyone in the comments. Comments are going mad. Yeah, there's bare fake man in here, bro. Yeah, bare man are saying there's bare fake man in that. I don't even know, you know.
Yeah, there's definitely the rants is definitely fake. If the League Gunner, you know how you lot will know, because League Gunner, I've made a what's it called in it? I've made a mud. So if he's not got a mud next to him, if he's not lit up in blue, then it's not him in it. You know what I'm saying? But I swear League Gunner's live anyway, so it's probably not League Gunner, but I'm gonna check. But yeah, go on, keep going in that. But salute to the mods. This is why I use the real MVPs in that.
Yeah, this is why man's gonna niceys, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why man's gonna niceys, bro. Man are taking out the trash ASAP. No hesitation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
That's
man,
what it
shout
is.
out One Rovers. One Rovers. Like I said, you grassroots man are the originals. You man are the OGs. You know what I'm saying? These teams there, the football don't run. You know what I'm saying? Bristol Rovers, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the longest running football teams in the country. You know what I'm saying? People probably don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They're from their foundation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, trying to stay up in League One. Yeah, man. Everyone in here, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to his channel. You get me? Yeah, man. Love my guys.
Yeah.
Say anytime, Lewis. Lewis knows what it is, man. You know what? One thing that's the one thing I love about football, and I said this on a previous thingy show, Third Eye. The amount of people I've met, you know what I'm saying? People are continue to eat. Do you get what I'm saying? People I'm around, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities that have come through doing it. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's got.
I fucks with this as well. Man says 10K by 2022 light work. I like that still. That's the aim in it. Saeed set the target, so that's the target now. You know what I'm saying? I was even gonna set it that high, but Saeed set the target now. You get what I'm saying? So we got.
You know what? I was thinking.
11 months.
Don't you remember? Was it not just in lockdown? We were trying to do. We were going on Aaron. No, I remember like when Aaron was like, yeah, 5K. Aaron was trying to.
Yeah.
It was just at the start of lockdown last year. Look, he's now nearly 10. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so
that's true.
Anything's for Saeed as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Saeed hit his target as well. What's Saeed 20?
Yeah, he's approaching that. Something big like that.
Yeah,
he's on major money. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, that's what I'm saying. Lewis as well. Lewis, you get what I'm saying? These we've literally seen man grow since we've been in this thing. So yeah, man, shout out everyone doing their thing. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. But on to Manchester United and that, because we really don't want to talk about it, but we have to. The feel-good factor has to come back. Obviously, we want to beat West Brom on the weekend, but we need a performance to go with it. Give us something to shout about. You know what I'm saying? That watch-along was the longest 3 hours of my life. The longest 3 hours of my life. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, yeah, fam.
Yeah, it was. You know what? I just realized what you said. It was 3 hours, isn't it? It was
3 hours. It was 3 hours.
By the time man finished. Yeah. No, it's true. By the time I finished, bro, I swear to you, I was sleeping my.
Yeah, it was 3 hours.
Yo,
3 hours from that tells you all you need to know in it. 3 hours, and we'll never get back. But we need the feel-good factor to come back. Who does he play? What team does he go with? Because yes, he was a good against West Brom. He just should go for it. Really and truly, he should go for it. Will he go for it though? What do you think? All right, there we go. Tell me the team that you want to see, and then give us the team you think he'll play.
You know what I want to see? I want to see our normal back four, except for Lindelof.
Would you play? Do you want to see Axel in there? Because I believe Bailly's injured. Because Bailly seems to have just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Well, yeah, man said he got injured. What did he get injured doing?
Was he in a car crash?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we don't know how dirty that is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We're unsure because I've heard it wasn't him driving though, but we don't know. But yeah, say for instance, we know Bailly's not playing anyway. What do you put Axel in there?
Oh, you know what? No, I don't even put in Axel because these man. I don't know what his mental state is or these idiots and all that. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know where he's at. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to play Lindelof. Like, you know what? I people might think I'm mad for saying this, but I always thought it was just a mad decision to get rid of Rojo. I always for me,
elaborate on that.
I think he is. If you talk about a backup centre back or even a backup defender, so you've got someone who can play centre back and left back. I just don't get. For me, I'd get rid of Jones before him. Do you get where I'm coming from?
I get what you're saying with that.
If Rojo had played about 10 games for us this season, I'd throw him in there next to Maguire. No dilly, no dally. I wouldn't be phased about it. The only thing is that he's just played at all, has he? I think is he gone actually? Is Rojo gone?
Rojo, yeah, he went in the window, just gone. Yeah, he's left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So here's the thing. We got rid of Rojo, who we both know is not good enough. We got rid of Smalling, who is not good enough because he said we have Axel and we have Mengi backing him up. But now there's a time to throw. We know both Axel and Mengi.
Mengi's done.
Oh, Mengi's gone as well. So who's our centre backs? Why are we just getting
No
rid of
one.
centre backs without replacing no one's?
We got
We got
rid
Maguire.
of Foster as well.
So we got Maguire. We've got Lindelof. We've got Axel. We've got Bay. There are four. Someone in the comments let us know if there's someone we're missing. So we've got
no. Jones. That's why he's brought Jones back into the squad.
Jones is the 5. So we've got
25.
So out of the 5, we've got one who's very inexperienced in Axel, one who's very injury prone in Bailly, and one who's just not good enough in Phil Jones. So we literally have two seasoned centre backs. So what happened if Lindelof? What for instance sake, what happens if Lindelof or Maguire pick up an injury before the weekend? Who does he play?
It's Phil Jones and Tuanzebe. Or we're gonna have to do some Liverpoolness and put Matic and McTominay.
Liverpoolness.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do some Liverpoolness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and like even Fosu Mensah could play there, but you've literally just sold him as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
what's the plan? Like we've let Smalling go. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying any of these are good enough, but surely players need to be replaced. Is what I'm saying. You've let Smalling go. You've let Rojo go. Jones hasn't been in the squad. You've let Mengi go. You've let Fosu Mensah go. So you let 5 centre backs go, and I'm probably missing.
Do you know what the madness is as well? You know what the madness is? Watching the under 23s as well, and they have a short, so it's not even like got someone, like they've got an emergency plan in the reserves. Yeah, literally, I was watching the other day. I think it was Ethan Galbraith. He's a centre. Normally, he was playing centre back. And they were like, "Oh, there's a shortage of centre backs," and I was like, "Oh yeah." But then now you just said that just brought that back to my mind because I was thinking, "Oh, there must be someone." But
that's what I'm thinking. There's someone like like when you play FM and like you're having an injury shortage or you're in the Carabao Cup and you just want to bring a defender in or something. There's normally just someone there who you'll just put on the bench. Say for instance, Maguire did get injured. Are we going Lindelof Axel or Lindelof Jones?
No, I think it's Matic. I honestly think
puts Matic.
Because like I've just said, like really and truly, who wants to see Phil Jones? Like honestly, like who wants to see? You know what? Yeah, here's the maddest thing though.
Go on.
If it's a game to play him, it's probably against West Brom. Because I don't see what West Brom could do to us. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to play him. Yeah.
This is it. I don't even trust him against West Brom.
No, I don't, but they're the worst team. No, they're the best team you could play him against because they're one of the worst in the league. Do you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to see him nowhere near it, but
I get what you're saying. I get your point.
Matic can do a job there. I don't think Matic can do a job there from the start of a match. Maybe drop him in as a sub or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe if you go into a back 3, that's what it'll be. I
was going to say that. That's what I've wanted to see for the longest. That's what you'd have to go with is the back 3.
But then here's the thing. Even if he drops Shaw into back 3 now, Shaw's now become a good attacking outlet. So you're now taking away. You get what I'm saying?
I get your point. And why did we not sign any? And people were like, because I remember when we had an overload of centre backs and it was like 8 of them. Now we seem to have a shortage. And you're telling me even in the youth system, we have a shortage. What is going on at this football club? Just let Maguire or Lindelof, who we don't rate, for instance, get injured. Then we're looking at a Maguire Axel and Maguire Jones, a Jones Axel.
Here's the thing. Lindelof got that back injury, honey. So he only really since about mid-December, Lindelof's been playing 1-on, 1-off. So how many? No, we've not even had that long of a break. Not even had that long of a shout out, Jan. We've not even had that long of a break. You know what I'm saying? We've not. What? When did we play? What, Tuesday? Is it Saturday? We play Sunday.
Sunday we're playing.
Sunday. You know what? Sunday is literally got 5 days. Yeah, he might be able to play then because I don't think we've had a gap of 5 days. You know what I mean? Since over that Christmas period and this mad COVID January, February fixture clog up. I think he's literally played all the time.
Look at the fake Aaron as well. I'm just gonna point these out because it's funny, isn't it? Like these men are gonna get away with it. Like Aaron don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying?
Great content, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what? They're trolling us. They're actually trolling us now. Because it's not that they're doing obvious fakes, isn't it? That's what is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, fake guy? All right. So, yeah. Haha, you know what I'm saying? You're the one copy and pasting pictures and setting up. How many emails you got done? How many you must have some type of
Hella
robot
emails.
for your
Emails from
fake. You know it was bare passwords, fake password one, fake password free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, but back to United.
Go.
Yeah, it is mad what you're saying. The only thing why I think he might play is because we've got a 5-day gap. But the whole thing of what I've seen when he brought back in Romero and Jones added back to the 25-man squad, that when I think about it now, that's why he's done that. I think he's added back Romero because we if you look at it, we were in Europa League, FA Cup. So you know what I mean? He's got the options there for the goalkeeper. But Jones coming back in for me is a worry because you know how I'd say now critical time. This is a critical time. You want the critical, clinical players. My man does not fit in either of those categories. Like honestly, this guy could. If we play like I don't know an FA Cup game, we could have like an FA Cup game, a Europa League game, and then a league game. He could knock us out all these three competitions, bro.
Oh, definitely. He has them type of mistakes in him. 1,000%.
Like, I mean, like those 3 matches in a row. He could do it in a week. He could score own goal in one, give away a goal in the other, and just imagine him and Fengi at the back, him and Lindelof. Jesus.
Oh no. That is
wow.
That fills you with no confidence. At least with the Axel, it's like he has pace. You know what I'm saying? And that. At least with Maguire, like he has good attributes. That scares me. The thought of that. One thing about Maguire is he doesn't seem to get injured. So touch wood, that doesn't happen. He seems to stay fit. He seems to be fit most of the time. Most of the time, he seems to be fit. Definitely.
No, you're right. Actually, I can't remember I think he got like a little, you know, like when they get a little niggly injury one time, and then it takes them out. You could probably play, but I think he's had about 1 or 2 of them. But I don't remember Maguire being out for a sustained amount of time for us. No, not at all. But the whole, you know what? Yeah, now I'm thinking about the Phil Jones as well. It's not even like he was playing last season. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's the last time Phil Jones consistently played for Manchester United. I can't remember. I'm not even
literally
joking.
Before his contract was up, he always seems to stay fit right up until his contract in it. His contract's running out, he'll play well, have some decent games, and then he'll get injured. And then we don't see him for time. That's what it is. And big up watching all the way. This man say Guinea, you know, Mazo. Also, as well, people let us know where you're watching from. Guinea-Bissau. Okay, where is that?
Sure.
I legit don't know. Is it Africa? Yo, big up to you, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? And that. Like, you might have watching from places that I don't know. Like, I've heard of New Guinea, but I've never heard of Guinea-Bissau. You get what I'm saying? And that. So, salute to you.
Check the name. Check the name, bro. That is a Gabriel da Costa Balde. My guy. You know what I'm saying? Man's got. You sound like a baller, fam. You sound.
Yeah, you do. You do sound like a baller.
Who's just gone to Porto for 40 mil. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a baller, fam. Shout out, my guy.
Yeah, big up, my man. Also, let us know where you keep watching from. Big up Jeremiah also in the comments, who is saying United 21 is still coming. I think it's done. That's going to be on Agenda FC. We're going to have that talk, myself, Lewis, and Talks. We're having that talk tomorrow on Agenda FC about the race and everything else being over. But yeah, I can't see it. I think the title's done. I've said this. Title's over with. I don't see us catching Manchester City simply because not that Manchester City won't drop points, because they won't win every game from now to the end of the season. But even if they drop points, I don't see any teams capable of catching them. I don't think we're consistent enough. I don't think Leicester are. I don't think Liverpool are. Villa, West Ham, Chelsea. I think Chelsea and Liverpool. I think Liverpool are too far behind. If I stand correct, I think City are 10 points ahead of Liverpool with a game in hand.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think 13 points. So somewhere along the lines, City have to lose, drop points in 5-6 games, and Liverpool have to win all their games. I just don't see that big of a swing happening. Same with Chelsea. Chelsea, even though they're on a good run, and I think Chelsea will finish in the top 4, they'll have to win 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. And Manchester City have to lose or draw or drop points 5, 6, 7 games in a row. I don't see that happening. Well, not 5, 6, 7. It's more 4, 5 games in a row. But I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
And they play each other. It's too much of an ask. This is why I think it's done, unfortunately. So yeah, Jeremiah, you tell me, Jeremiah, why you think 21 is coming in it, apart from the fact you're a Manchester United fan. I want to see. I want to be sold the dream in it. So give me some plausible reasons.
You know what it is, yeah?
Go on,
Honestly,
family.
I'll say this for the same reason why I thought we could. Anyway,
Mm.
for me, it's down on our players. That's it. Like, if man start turning up between now and the end, you know what I'm saying? You know, one thing I will say, which will work in our favor, if we can maintain some good form, and then Pogba comes back in the team, it's just a good added bonus. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
For me, yeah, one thing I will want to say is as well, I'm liking how McTominay's playing at the moment. Last time I was on here, man bigged him up. Man went
did
on,
when we did the 9 reasons thing, and you said
there you
did
go.
say McTominay. Yeah, you did.
Man
you
went
did.
on like I was some idiot. You get what I'm saying? I've watched football for a while. Certain players do this. It's not too coincidental that he is having almost a Darren Fletcher effect. You know what I'm saying? That's not a coincidence for me. He's starting to score goals. Like, he's starting to score goals, but it's not even that he's starting to score goals. The winners. If that we don't concede against Everton, that's a winner. Do you get what I'm saying? That one there, last match, that's a winner. So this is what I was saying to you is, if it's someone who can, if you have someone in your team, yeah, even if it was say this was Dan James now, if Dan James just started scoring winners, yeah, someone who you don't expect, because one thing you have to understand as well, the opposition will not expect that. Do you get what I'm saying? The opposition, the opposition, yeah, maybe now they'll look at McTominay from the edge of the box and go, oh, right, we might have to have a look at him. But if this is to go, they're leaving McTominay at the edge of the box. They're probably looking for a Bruno, for this person, for that person. This is what certain big teams have. They have so many match winners that when it comes to marking and things like that, teams are baffled. Do you get what I mean? Baffled. But see, a few years ago when they're playing like Herrera and Matic, you can leave them, man. Leave them too, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to mark them, man. They're probably not going to do something that wins a game. Do you get what I'm saying? They're capable of it, but they're probably not going to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So when we now have a McTominay who can add in, if you look at our front, whatever front three we play is match winners. Yeah. Bruno, match winner. Everyone knows this. You know what I'm saying? Pogba. Match. You get what I'm saying? Then if you say McTominay, match winner. So imagine if, I know we probably won't play this midfield, but imagine we play the midfield of Bruno, Pogba, and McTominay, and then a front three of whoever of our front players. You then have 6 match winners on the pitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what the point I was making about McTominay. He's someone who now is coming up with goals. I'm telling you now, if we win the title, I don't think we will, but those McTominay goals will look like gold dust because they won't.
I get what you're saying.
Do you get what I'm saying? Even if now, all right, then I'll put it to you like this: if we get to a final, he's a very dangerous player in a final because I think he kind of thrives on the big. I think he likes the big game atmosphere. Maybe not against the top teams, but you know where it's the game means something. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
So I think I've said this for a while. I think he's someone who is, you know, I can say with confidence, 100%. No one can tell me nothing. He's definitely maturing as a player. He's 100% maturing. He's taking on a little bit more responsibility. You know what I'm saying? He's driving forward a bit more. This might be down to previous managers wanting to turn him into
something he's not.
Colin Hendry, you know what I'm saying? Man, a big Scottish guy and said, yeah, Colin Hendry. No, you have to be that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you have to remember, Mourinho was playing him at centre back against West Ham and all this madness. You know what I'm saying? So
I said Colin Hendry, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Man, just seen a big Scottish man said, yeah, Colin Hendry. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not an Iniesta, but if you really look at what he does, he can break up play, and he can give it to the players who could do something. And from now and again, he can add a goal. I feel that.
Add a goal. Yeah, man. Big up the fake expressions in the building as well. You know what I'm saying? And that out here.
All right, then check this. All you fake accounts, all comment now. Because this guy is sad. You're a sad guy. All you fake accounts, comment right now. All of you comment now. All of you comment out.
At least he tried to sound like X with the flipping Katie Hopkins football. He's trying a bit more still. He's trying a bit more.
A for
I
effort.
respect it.
A for effort.
A for that one with that one. Because you actually at least tried to sound like X, you know. But yeah. It is what it is. The mods are already on your case. They're blocking you before I even get to you. But yeah, Jeremiah, let me see what he said here. He says here, he did say why. Okay, yeah, as well, people. Let us know how many likes we're on. Also, keep sharing the video. Please click that share button. Subscribe to the channel also, Sarcasm City TV. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell when you do, people. Let me know how many likes we are on. It's rolled to 2,500 subscribers. Let's try to get that this month. You know what I'm saying? We're on 2,000, I think, is it 34? I think. So yeah, let's try to get to 2.5K by the end of this month. It's only the 11th of Feb. So let's try to get there. That's the plan. Where's the Jeremiah comment where he said 187 Gangster Crip is saying 21 dream is over. Just face reality. Yeah, man, it's done. It was never reality anyway. It's done, man.
Yo, Gangster Crip, man. Come on, fam. You know what I'm saying, man?
It's over, man. See, you know what saying this. Go on, fam.
One thing I will say, yeah. I will say this, yeah. Just because I'm not saying we are capable, but I'm saying because this season has just been the maddest, yeah. It's been what? I think it's 9 teams have been on. 9 teams have been top of the table. What? That doesn't even make sense, bro. I've watched Premier League seasons, and there's probably been 3 teams, bro, that have been top throughout the whole season.
And I get what you're saying, and that was due to the start and everything that was going on. But I'll say this now: City don't move off the top of the table now. From now to the end of the season, they don't move up. I just can't see somebody. So if they win their game in hand, it's 8. So let's say it's 8 points. I don't see where they. Yeah, it's 8 points above us. I don't see where they drop 8 points and we win 8 points. So we win 3 games and they lose 2 and draw 1.
But we play them again, innit?
Yes, with their defense. Yeah, we can beat them, definitely. I'm not saying we can't beat them. Yeah.
You see, this is why I'm saying this is the only reason. If we beat okay, like this, all right then. Even if it does get to be in 8 points, if we beat them, that's 5 points. Yeah, 5 points can easily be flipped. 5 points can get that's 2 bad games. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's two bad games, but what I like is the fact that we might not even be 8 points behind them by the time we play them. It could be more than that.
True, very true.
It could be more than that.
It's probabilities and possibilities. But I'm gonna until it's mathematically, like Fergie used to say, until it's mathematically impossible, we keep going. Yeah, because do you remember? All right, then I put it to you like this: do you remember that season when it was that fire Arsenal team? And they were ahead of us. And it flipped, bro. And no one in the world expected that. No one. I hear that. Like, you get what I'm saying? That Arsenal team was a lot more fire. Cities, the attacking prowess of that Arsenal team back then.
What year was that? Was that 01?
Was it? No, I think that might have been.
Was it 99? Was it 2000?
Might have been a treble year, you know, Don.
It might have been. I know it's around that time.
Oh, wait. It was either that one or no.
Was it 97?
Is it when did they win the double? They won the double and then
we won the double. They won the double in 98.
And then we won the treble the next year, innit?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it was the treble season then because I'm sure that they were on top. That's what I mean. Like it was like Arsenal again. That's what man were thinking. Oh, it's Arsenal again.
For some reason I was thinking 97. But yeah, I think you're right. It's around them times anyway.
No, because 97, 98 is their double year. I think it is.
Yeah, now I'm thinking is it 96, 97? I couldn't remember, innit?
No, I think 96 was.
Was it 99?
Yo,
I'm gonna check. Yeah. Where's Zayn when you need him in that? I don't know how old you are, Zayn. Remember it? Yeah. It might be in that. It might be. Where is it? Yan City in the comments trying to. What she's saying? I can't see City dropping more points than United. To be honest, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Finally in that. She's being some honesty from her right there, innit? Like that's what I'm saying, because she always tries to act tentative in that. You don't see it. Nobody sees it. You know what I'm saying? Even if City drop points, which they will drop points, I don't see them dropping more points than we're at this moment in time, we're the only team I think talented enough and close enough right now, capable of catching them. Liverpool, if they're in our position, I'm having a different story because with the manager they have, the players they have, they're capable. They're like double figures behind. Chelsea, double figures behind. So to me, that rules them 2 out. The only one, Leicester are not capable. West Ham, Villa, not capable. So it's us. And we are definitely not capable with our inconsistencies. This league sums up Manchester United. The inconsistency of the league is us in a nutshell. Win 9-0 versus Southampton and then draw 3-3 at home to Everton. It's us.
And that's the only reason I'm saying I don't think it's done. Because we're hella inconsistent, and the league is as good as City are. City can have a blip, yeah. Or I'm saying I think any other year I'm with you, bro. On that, yeah, it's done. It's done. This year has just been too crazy. These last 2 football seasons have been too crazy, bro. So you have to remember, like, yeah, it's City's title to lose. It is City's title to lose. That's what I'm saying. But I do think because of this season, it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? How's this? Oh, okay.
I get what you're saying. See, it's title to lose. Glazers Out's got a comment here from, I'm presuming this is Romano, via Romano. Okay. Paul Pogba to Juventus. I can't speak about Pogba because people are nervous. They don't sleep at night. I have to work quietly. If I speak, someone gets offended. That's the right attitude to it. I don't know who said that. I don't know if that's Raiola, Romano. Oh, is it Fabrizio Romano? I'm guessing. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Everyone should have that attitude towards it because currently it's February. There's no transfer window. He's not going anywhere. So everyone just shut up about it. And he's played well.
About this?
Go on.
One thing I will say about this, I don't believe he's going to Juventus. Sorry. While Ronaldo is there, he's not going to Juventus. They cannot afford Ronaldo's wages. They're trying to get rid of Ronaldo. Ronaldo is on £27 million a year. You know what I'm saying? That's a player. Do you get what I'm saying? Every year he plays for that club, they're paying him they're literally paying him a transfer fee. They are not happy with his wages. They will not be able to bring in another superstar during Corona. Think about it, people. So, one thing people don't understand is a lot of big players are not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
And Glazers Out is saying Romano quoted that from Raiola. So that's Raiola according to this comment. Well, yeah, go on.
This is the same Raiola. This is the same Raiola who was I seen him talking about Ibrahimovic. I was thinking, just stop talking. You get what I'm saying? This guy has to do this in order to remain relevant. In order to what he's trying to do is just secure his next payday. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because you know what? I'll put it to you like this: how long has this guy been saying Pogba's going? He's gone nowhere, bro. How long has he been saying this? He's gone nowhere. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy just talks. Don't get me twisted. Pogba could go, but I don't believe Pogba's going. I don't believe any big players going anywhere at this moment. If they are, it's going to be good because that club is in financial difficulty. Manchester United, yeah. One thing I will you know what? And I was thinking this when I seen all this Barcelona stuff because I seen, do you know Coutinho's injured now?
Oh, is he? I didn't know.
Yeah, so Coutinho's injured now, and if he plays either 5 or 7 more games this season, they owe Liverpool more money. So apparently they're not, and it's for something stupid like 10 mil. They will owe Liverpool 10 mil. They've come out and said, yeah, he's not playing again this season. You can't 10 mil. So as much as, you know what, as much as man want to say Woodward and that, at least my man's shot in enough Mexican wine to keep us afloat. You know what I'm saying? Because Barcelona can't afford to pay a man 10 mil from a transfer from 3 years ago.
They're in debt, innit?
Yeah. One thing I will say, as much as everyone don't like Glazers, what their man have done to Barca is a next thing. You got what I'm saying? A next thing. Like, so as much as I don't like him, yeah, we're actually still stable. We've got debt. It's not debt that we can't pay off, though. Do you get what I'm saying? If I had £1 million debt now, I'm in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I got a couple £100 debt, it's getting paid. Do you get what I'm saying? £1,000 worth of debt, it's getting paid. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Barcelona are in so much debt at the moment because it's all for Messi as well. Because that's where it's all been going. It's all been going to Messi's pocket, and then he's looking to. So when he goes, he's actually writ off that club. Yeah, and remember me about GOAT. Yeah, so as much as we don't like our owners, they've not done that to us. But that's coming back to the point I was saying. That's why I don't think anyone's going unless they're in financial difficulty. Someone said it in the comments earlier. Have you heard about Dortmund?
Sancho.
I think it was it might even have been you Glazers out. Apparently the whole Dortmund situation with Sancho, yeah, they're gonna have to sell him for a lot less than they would have wanted last year. Do you get what I'm saying? So
everyone's taking a financial hit. That's why everyone's taking a financial hit.
If you're what you call it, saying that good, your commercial side of your football club, and you have to look at someone like Dortmund. They have a very loyal fan base. They rely on that ground being full every week. Do you get what I'm saying? They have one of the most atmospheric grounds what's it called, the yellow wall with all the, you know, when if you see him in all the thingies going
Lovely
on.
word, man. I love how you landed atmospheric there. Beautiful.
Yeah,
That was nice.
I threw a bit of work vocab in there. You know what I'm saying? The work, you know what I'm saying? Not
I
too long.
like that.
But that's what it is. So they probably rely on their crowd, their fans, their fan base. They rely on that every week. Now they've not got that in trouble. Do you know what I mean? Same with Barca. Look how big Barca's ground is. Do you know what I mean? That thing literally goes up into the heavens. Do you know what I'm saying? So when they're not getting in, I think theirs might even be 100K. You know, it's either 90s.
I think it's approaching that. Yes, it's very high in the 90s.
High 90s. Yeah.
Just want to say big up all the members in the comments as well, man. It's good to see all these green names lit up in the comments. And big up Glazers Out, big up No Days Off 10. You know what I'm saying? Big up Yan City ENT. Well, man, it's great to see, innit? Make sure, like I said, the link for the membership is underneath the video in the description, in it, so you can sign up 3 different levels: Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, Sarcasm City General. Great perks in all 3 of them. So you get what I'm saying. And the third one, Yan City is looking after, so you know it's going to be good in that, innit? Like, that's her baby. So the third one, where you get an exclusive welcome pack, which we're sorting out, Yan, that's all on Yan City. And that Chris Case is big up from Cyprus. Big up, man. Like I said, I've seen people in the comments before saying big up from Cyprus, big up from Chi-Town. I'm saying, man, watching from Chicago. See what I'm saying? We get people from Europe, people from America, people from Africa. Well, we got anyone from the Caribbean in there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to touch all continents. Anyone from the Caribbean, anyone from New Zealand, Australia. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Have I missed any continents? I think that's it. We got Africa, we got Europe covered, we got Africa, we got America. Anything else? Go on, JV. What's up?
I just see the comment, and a man asked me, "Look at this comment. Tell me how much sense this makes."
Go on.
I don't think this makes sense. A man's asking me how do I have proof that City will have a blip? I can't have proof of something that's in the future, bro. I don't understand what you're asking me. Is that what he's trying to say?
Big up, Alice. Nah, he's just saying he basically thinks that City are not gonna have a blip. That's what it is.
I'm saying,
Asia. I did forget Asia as well. 187 Gangster Crip, you're right. I'm not. John's here. You get what I'm saying? He's watching from Singapore. Asia covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm saying. So I'm just saying Anas because of this season. I'm not looking historical. You know what I mean? I'm saying this season. If there is historical with Pep, look at what he did when he won the league. Let's not even go there. Look at there is historical with Pep. So there's, you know what I'm saying? You can say barring last season. Because last season is the proof. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, especially this season. This season has been the weirdest season going. I honestly believe that anything. All right, as much as City are flying right now, it's because of the tough patch of games that we've just come through. Certain players will start getting injured now. You know, like Pogba has just then. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at in the past, from November, from like mid-November till now, a lot of football has been played. A lot of football has been played, bro. There's literally been a match every 2-3 days. It's normally 4.
Yeah, there's so many matches. Yeah.
So it's what you'll see now is a lot of teams will start picking up injuries when they're coming out of this period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams will start picking up injuries. You know what I mean? So, and with the whole inconsistent nature of the league, I don't have any doubt that people will slip up. There will be slip-ups. You know what I mean? Because, all right, then even, I'll put it to you like this. Before Van Dijk gets injured, man can't tell me they thought Liverpool will be like this. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Same thing what could happen to City. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying this season's been so weird. Like, look at all right, then, look, since they lost Van Dijk, would you have then gone and thought they will lose Gomez as well? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, yeah.
They'll lose this player. They'll get Jota in. They'll lose him. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no way people could have accounted for these things. That's what I'm trying to say, Anas. This season's been very weird. You know what I'm saying? It could get all right. Then Foden's flying now. He could pick up an injury. Do you get what I'm saying? Diaz could pick up an injury. It could even be one of them injuries raised out for 3 games. Those 3 games could cost them. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
and Yancy is here agreeing with you because she's saying here we've already had pure injuries and players out, hence the start of the season being so bad. And that's a prime example of it. The thing is that even if they do drop points, I don't think there's anybody capable of capitalizing. I don't think City will go undefeated. That's not what I'm saying, Jeremiah. What I'm saying is with the gap they have now, if they do drop points, which they will drop points, how many I don't know, who's going on a run? I don't see any side winning 5-6 games in a row or 4-5
now,
games
you know
in a
what?
row.
Now, honestly, we could, but it's down to our players. We need to get back in form as of West Brom. We need to get back into form, and the next game, and that's what we
Let me
need
pull
to
up
do.
United's fixtures. One sec. Yeah, keep going. I'm going to pull up United's fixtures now.
Yeah. As much as Ollie has said that he takes it game by game, sometimes I don't think he does. Because if he does, then certain results don't go certain ways, or he goes for games more, or you know what I mean? So, yeah, I honestly just think that this could go anyway. There's nothing certain. Nothing is certified at the moment. We're not certified in our position where we are. We're in second. We're in a good position. Someone like, you know what? Honestly, Leicester, look at Leicester again. They're doing exactly what they did last season. They could either do what they did when it got to the latter stages. They could fall off or they could push on. Do you know what I mean? Because one thing I will say about Leicester is they've been picking up a lot of points, but Vardy's been quiet. If Vardy now catches back form while the rest of the team flying, that can propel them on. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But even Yati mentioned it here. No De Bruyne. That's it. You're still doing well. Aguero. And like you said about Vardy, that's Aguero for them. Because he's not really been around. I don't know how many games he's played. If he comes back and picks up any form of form, any sort of form, it's a wrap. I'm here looking at United's fixtures. So we got West Brom on Sunday. Then we got Sociedad in the Europa League. Newcastle at home. Then here's the crunch time. Chelsea away. City away. West Ham at home. That's 3 very tough games.
Stay start once again. So West Brom.
So it's West Brom away. Newcastle at home next Sunday. Then it's Chelsea away, City away, West Ham at home. That's our next 5.
See, all right then. I'll put it to you like this: out of them 5 games, I'm saying we can get 12 points. No, 9 points. We should be really looking at 9 points, and then the Chelsea and the City, we should be saying, right, let's see what we can get from that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because now, actually, if what I'm saying is right, if what I want to be saying is right, we need to beat City. So I'd say we need to get at least 13 points from that. Looking to beat everyone and beat all the rest and draw with Chelsea. Or
you're saying beat West Brom, beat Newcastle, which is 6 points, beat Chelsea, which is 9, and then draw to City, which is 10.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? Draw to Chelsea, beat City. I would rather
Chelsea. That's still 10.
And then one after.
It was West Ham's the one after that at home. And we know how difficult it can be to break down, as we just seen the game we don't want to talk about. So like I said, all right, I expect us to beat West Brom. Newcastle at home also I think will win. I'm not confident going into Chelsea or City.
Are we at the bridge?
Away to both of them, yeah. That being said, that is one of the places that Ollie actually seems to do well is the bridge. Seems to do well there. But they're flying at the minute.
Martial as well.
Yeah. So I'm hoping he can pull it out. But this is a different Chelsea. Chelsea are on the ascendancy. Like they're on the up. You get what I'm saying? And that, like Chelsea are on the up. City are doing what City do. So I did even to people talking about City's fixed. City don't have tough fixtures. We discussed this from a fair eye view. You got Spurs at home. We seen them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And that we watched them yesterday. That's what happens when they go for it. Then you've got Everton away. Okay, Everton away is a tough game. Arsenal away I wouldn't put as a tough game, but Arsenal could get a draw. Then you got West Ham at home. Okay. Then us at home. Then after that, Fulham away, Wolves. And then Leicester away, then Leeds at home, Villa away. And then the final of the EFL Cup. I just think this is dumb in that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's you know what it is with them? Theirs is spaced out a bit nicer.
I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm concerned going playing City because they owe us. Because I don't know when's the last time they beat us at their place. I'm not sure. We do.
Yeah, they've not beat us there for a while. If I'm thinking right, let us know. Yam will let us know. But I don't think they've beat us there for a while. They normally beat us at OT. We normally get beat by City at OT. Yeah, 100%. We don't normally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't normally lose at the Etihad. Like we had that Pogba comeback one. Even if I go far as back as like Rashford first come through and he done in Otamendi and I'm trying to think. The last one they beat us there was when Company scored that header. Yeah, that's when it was. I think when Company scored that header that won him the title. But they went on to win the title after that. So I can't remember what year that was. Yeah, I was just saying. Then the last time they beat us, bro, at their ground, where that one from the corner when Company just bulleted in the ball, just that header.
That was a long time ago. Was that the last time they beat us when Company was playing?
On a level, bro. I can't think.
I swear Fergie was in charge then. Nah, they must have beat us under Moyes or Van Gaal or somebody. Did you say Van Gaal had a good record? I swear that was Fergie. Yeah, that was Fergie. When else have we been in a title race from? That was Fergie when Company scored that header.
Oh yeah, we was in the race, innit?
Yeah. So that they beat us. It's not been 7 years since they last beat us there. Yeah, see, Anna says it there, 3-1 2018. I knew they beat us since then. Yeah, under Jose. Yeah, under Jose.
Really? I can't remember. Oh, you know why? Because I'm just remembering that Pogba one. That one when Pogba scored twice and then Smalling got the winner.
Okay, yeah, that one was 2017, I think. That was Mourinho's first season, and maybe, or he said, I can't remember. It might have been Mourinho's first because they won the league that season.
Yo, that just shows how man try and remove the City ones from memory. You know what I'm saying?
You do the Men in Black neuralizer thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you do the Men in Black thing. I do that all the time. I remember times they beat us and that. I remember when we beat them. When they beat us, you raise that from memory. It's bad enough at the time. And that big up Smurf in the cut. Also, big up everyone who is locked. Big up John, like I said, watching all the way from Singapore. I seen you. He had Young City on his channel before. Make sure you go check that out. Doing a City Spurs preview. Go check that out. Where else? Where we at?
I really can't remember that thing. You know, it's bugging me, yo.
Yeah, because you erased it. I remember that 3-1. You know what I'm saying in that. Probably turned it off. I'm on watch along sometimes. Probably turned it off.
Now man is saying it and that it rings bells, but I just can't. Normally, when man can say a match, I can picture it. I can see the kits, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just can't remember it, yo.
Forget them things, from what I'm saying and that. But your mods, let us know how many likes we are on the video. Make sure everyone who's locked is subscribed in it. It's free to like, it's free to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. So make sure you do that. If you're watching via the Twitter, my Twitter at That's Me Flawless. Make sure you retweet the tweet. Follow myself, follow JV. We're both tagged in the Twitter and the Sarcasm City Sarcasm City Twitter as well in it. Let's keep getting this up in it. Road to 2,500 subs, 45 likes, right? Get us to 50. Yeah, I mean, we're closing now in 3-4 minutes. So get us to 50 likes, which is good for us. You know what I'm saying? And that's good.
Oh, yeah. 187's brought it back. 187 brought it back. I do remember now. Yeah. Jose it's when man was starting to get onto Jose from.
Wait, is that when he played the midfield and it was like Herrera, Fellaini, and somebody else, Matic in the midfield three or something like that? He did something mad like that.
I think it was, yo.
He played some idiot team in it. I think I was done at this point.
You know what it is? I think it's. Wait, that's not long after he. Ain't that That's not long after he actually got sacked. Then, if I'm thinking right.
Probably. Because
I'm sure he did. It's when he was doing all that stupidness, leaving man on the bench, and then he went to Anfield and done it.
Yeah, all them times there, all that nonsense.
This is when he started to fall out. Yeah, I remember actually when he was
hella nonsense,
calling out Shaw and Pogba and all that.
Yeah, man, hella stupidness.
Two of our best performers since, but yeah.
But yeah, man. Hopefully Sunday we bounce back against West Brom. Obviously, we want to win. We want the result first and foremost, but the performance has to be better. The performance has to be better. We can't. I cannot sit through another watch along like that. Get me early on a Sunday, just ruining my Sunday. Like, nah, go on.
Oh, it's an early Sunday as well. I hate that.
2 o'clock kickoff, man.
These man will make me cook our maca dinner. You know what I'm saying? These man will mess up my Sunday and make me cook our maca food. Not of our maca food, but I won't have the effort. Won't be there. You know what I'm saying? Man will make me cook a Sunday dinner without roasties in it because I can't be bothered. Something, you know what I'm saying? Everything a bit half and half. Yeah. So yeah, just win the thing, man. And man will have a nice dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I'm winning in a good fashion. Like, I'm result over performances, but after that, you lot owe us, innit? You lot owe us.
You see,
they owe us. Ollie owes us. The players after that performance against West Ham and all the crap before that, that was just the tipping point. You lot owe us.
It's
And
like
it's West Brom. You owe us a good performance. Go on, fam.
when you're really deep, how we can smash thingy 9-0. Like I know it's out. No, I'm not even gonna say it's Southampton because they've been a very good team this season. You know what I'm saying? Like certain teams have been to Southampton and lost twice. Yeah. I'm saying. So it's you like that one, isn't it? Pew, pew. But yeah, no, like in terms of you said it to me before, I don't think I answered it. In terms of lineup, yeah, because that's where we went off track with the centre back. So it'll probably be the same back four what we had against Thingy. As much as I don't like De Gea, I just don't like Henderson, bro.
I know you don't like Henderson, but De Gea has to be dropped for his performances.
Romero,
making too many mistakes. All right, go Romero.
Yeah, go Romero.
I'm with that.
There's something about that Henderson. I just look at him and I'm like, nah. Like if he was from Europe or something, he's not getting these ratings. He would just be a run-of-the-mill goalkeeper. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's English and he's had a good season at Sheffield United, a team which, if you really deep it more time, was quite defensive. Do you know what I'm saying? So he made good saves and that, but he's not the game. He's not that ilk. So if man wanna replace him with him, we can't give my man time. This guy, for me, Henderson will need 10 years to become De Gea. He's not got that time, bro. He's not.
You don't. True. Go on, fam.
You know what I'm saying? He's not got that. He's not got 10 years to become De Gea. So yeah, I can't really go along with that one. In terms of midfield, I'm gonna shock some people here now. Yeah, I'm gonna shock you. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to play Matic, yeah, just sitting, and then I want to see us play I want to see McTominay and Bruno advanced. I'm not talking 10s. I'm just talking. For me now, I can see what McTominay is. He's not Roy Keane. He's Nicky Butt. You get what I'm saying? He's Nicky Butt. He's just a centre midfielder, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not a sitter. He's not even a goal. He's a centre mid. You know what I'm saying? He can run back if he needs to, but he doesn't need to sit back. You know what I'm saying? So I think what we need to do is employ a 6, an 8, and a 10. He's the 8. Obviously, the 10's Bruno. The 6 will be Matic. Wings. I want to see Greenwood on the right. For me, I want to rest Rashford and I want to play Martial on the left because I think he needs as many matches as possible to boost his confidence. So him up front with, him on the left. Rashford needs a little rest. Cavani through the middle, isn't it? But at the same time, and this is why I'm saying this, when I'm saying let Matic sit, I want to just see Matic literally sitting like right in front of Maguire and Lindelof because I think they just need some insurance. You know what I'm saying? Matic can be the insurance. We need some insurance in front of that back four because not even that back four. I'm going to say in front of the 2 centre backs. Like Maguire needs help. You get what I'm saying? Maguire needs help babysitting Lindelof. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I think we need to go in terms of the team. Who is it? West Brom. See, like that might even be too defensive. Like, but here's the thing: we've not got Pogba, and Donny's not doing his thing at the moment. But then again, that could be a match to try and get him a bit of confidence. But we don't want too many man not on confidence. So yeah, leave him on the bench. But yeah, I think continue pushing McTominay forward, innit? Because he's. I'm not saying he's someone who's going to win us a match every game, but one thing I've realized when he is a bit closer forward as well, he's able to close down from the front. That might be able to keep us on attacks. So if he's a bit higher, if he's behind the halfway line, him closing down is good, but why not have him in front of the halfway line closing down? Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I think we need McTominay in front of the halfway line closing down because that can improve our wave of attacks. That's my mind on it. I don't think McTominay's McTominay's not the sitter.
No,
neither, to be honest.
Said, he was an attacking player in the youth system, which I found out recently. So I'm like, yeah, he's what's it called? Yeah, he should be playing further forward. He shouldn't be the sitter. If he has someone sitting next to him and has a license to get forward, like against West Ham, cool. Let's add goals to his game. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that.
Don't get me wrong. If we had a young Matic, if we had that Chelsea Matic, like if
we had Chelsea Matic, different,
Yeah, if Matic is 27, 28, bro. No, I have no thingy. But I have said I think Matic should play for this match because I think we just need someone to sit in front of Maguire and Lindelof. And what I've said is I think then it should be we've got this thing where we kind of try and play you either have to be 2 8s or 2 6s and then a 10. Why can we not have, like what most European teams do, a 6, a 8, and a 10? That's your 3-man midfield.
Because that's too much. Exactly. We could
You get what I'm
easily
saying,
do
don't
that.
it? We could easily
do that.
You get what I'm
Easily
saying?
do that.
Like, even if we employed that tactic when Pogba comes back and Pogba as the 8, do you get what I'm saying? Because
and you don't always need, if you're playing against lesser sides, you don't even need a 6. You can play 2 8s and a 10. This myth that you need a 6 against everybody. Like, no, not in the slightest.
You know what it is? Honestly, I think that comes from the lack of 4-4-2 error. Because if you 4-4-2 error, you know you don't need certain things. Like, I've seen, like, all right then, when you're really deep, United are playing sometimes back in the day, and it's like Nicky Button goals. None of them are 6, bro. None of them are.
What I'm saying, and it's different. It's different strokes for different folks. It's different things for different games. Like Chris K says, and who is the 10? You have ample people who can play the 10, and not the 10 in the traditional sense. When I say 10, you can have a 10 in the traditional sense, or somebody just in a free roll. If we're playing West Brom away, really and truly, we shouldn't need a 6. We shouldn't need a 6 against West Brom away. But because our managers lowered our standards and our defense is that bad, according to most, all of a sudden we need a 6 or 2 6s. And this is why people accept playing 2 6s at home. Like, no. A 6 in certain games, yes. If we're going away to the Etihad and you play a 6 or 2 6s, completely understandable. With the attacking players they have, completely understandable. You know what I'm saying? And that. But we can easily play 2 8s and a 10.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Or 6 8 and a 10. Or 6 and 2 8s. This is easily done. Because we have options to do. The thing is, people talk about us playing 6s. That's the one position that we struggle with. We have quality 8s and we have quality 10s. We don't have a quality 6. Fred's better as an 8. McTominay's better as an 8. Pogba's better as an 8. Bruno's a quality 8. That's 4. You know what I'm saying? Bruno can play in a 10. Pogba can play in a 10. Donny can play in a 10. It's probably only Matic who's the only traditional 6 we have. And like you said, his legs are gone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? His legs are gone. But yo, you lot, make sure you head over to United Central. I'm going on there live in 2 minutes with Saeed, Real Talk. So head over to United Central right now. Before you do, hit the like button if you haven't, but head over to United Central right now. Tell him I sent you because I'll be over there. Anas, and would you get me a coach? But yeah, man, hopefully next time we're on ManDem United, we're talking about a great win and a great result. But yeah, we're back tomorrow, Friday. Agenda FC, myself, Carefree, Lewis, and Tox. And then that same day, so that's 8 p.m. Agenda FC, myself, Lewis, and Tox. And then 10 p.m. Giardham City meets ManDem United, where myself, the lovely Ann City, are talking both Manchester clubs. So yeah, man, anything you want to add before we dip? JV.
Nah, man. Big up everyone, innit? Big up everyone. We see yous. A lot more coming. Keep locked in. Stay locked in, yeah? Make sure you go over to United Central right now. But before you do, like, share, subscribe, all of that.
Yes, and this has been the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much for tuning in.